First, you have to understand security and insecurity from the context of environmental dynamics. I would like to link it also to what the leadership question is. The factors that drive insecurity in any society are essentially human. They are social. They derive from the nature of interaction in that society. So there's no doubt that the insecurity that prevailed across much of the Niger Delta region, and indeed in Bayelsa State, was a function of the prevalent socio-political situation at the time. So I think what accounts for the relative peace and security that you alluded to in Bayelsa at this point, one is the very nature of the person of the governor himself. Once it is clear that this is a leader who will not resort to unorthodox means to deliver on the goals of governance, I think people quite easily understand that, and there's some adjustment. Then of course there are elements who would wait for some time and then try to see whether the will of this government to deliver on security is resolute, and then they will test the will of that government, and you'll see some kind of resurgence of crime and insecurity. And then you can see that at every point, beyond his pronouncements on security, beyond this pronouncement he made from inauguration about having zero tolerance for crime and criminality, about not playing politics with security, you can see him matching those pronouncements with action. On the streets of Yenegua, if you visit now, you see the Operation Doakbo vehicles. You see that there's deliberate effort by the state government to invest in security, both in terms of hardware and in terms of software. And once there is confidence in the populace that an administration or a government is interested in pursuing security, you find that people cooperate with the system. So I expect that in the days and weeks and months and years to come, public confidence in the security measures put in place will grow, and that investment of public confidence will result in greater results in terms of security operations that the security services carry out. The result, the net result you're going to get is that you'll have improved ambient security, and then people can pursue their livelihood. Because at the end of the day, the most important obligation of every government is to provide a secure atmosphere for people to pursue their livelihood, pursue your dreams, pursue your aspirations. And I think that is what the government is trying to do here. More important, I think, than the infrastructural development that we all desire, and we will get, I believe, under its administration, is the security that the administration can deliver to create an environment where you can invest, whether you're from Bayelsa or you're coming from outside, because you're not going to put your money where you feel insecure. So I think the investment the Henry Seriaki administration has made in security is beginning to pay up, yield dividend in terms of just the public confidence it is gendering amongst the population.